The dock is a worn-out wooden platform jutting into the river. The ferry, a slow-moving flatboat, is still making its way lazily toward the dock. Dozer, Neil and T-mack lounge near a stack of crates when a scruffy-looking man approaches.
"Excuse me, fellas, you headed to Tillamook?"
"That we are, friend. Mercenary business for the Red Company?"
"Well, now, I don't suppose I could trouble you to take some letters up that way. They're for my Memaw."
"What's a me-maw?"
My grandmother?"
"If they're for your mother, then why don't you take 'em?"
"I ain't headed that way."
"Uh-huh. Probably because you hate her."
"What? No, I don't hate her. I just don't get down there much these days."
"Look, buddy, I get it. Bad mother. Cold woman. Probably never even hugged you. Sounds like a grade A bitch."
What? What did you just say?"
Sorry. I'm sure Dozer didn't mean to call your mother a bitch."
Well, his mother may be a horrible bitch to him, but is she a good cook?
"What?
Your mom, like, does she make a great stews or something?"
You mean grandmother?"
Oh, okay. So your grandmother, does she makes a great stew then?
"I love stew. Especially that yesterday's stew at the Flying Frog. Now that will stick to your ribs."
T-mack, Dozer, I'm not sure what her culinary capabilities have to do with this.
"My Memaw is not my mother. She's my grandmother."
So now we'll also have to bring your mother's stew back from Tillamook for your grandmother. I don't know, man. Don't you think it will spoil? That's a long trip.
"No, she's not making stew for my grandmother. She is my grandmother, and she doesn't make stew."
Wow. His own mother won't even make him some stews. You're right, Dozer. She does sound like a bitch. No offense, buddy.
"What? No, she cooks all the time. She makes the most amazing pies, but she isn't my mother. She's my grandmother."
There it is. Trying to buy your love with baked goods. Classic manipulation.
You know, I knew this gnome girl who had a mean fish pie that she would just give it to everybody. Very popular girl, if you knows what I mean.
Please, sir, ignore them. So to clarify, you want us to deliver letters to your kindly grandmother, whom you do not hate, and who may or may not be a legendary pie maker?
"No, I mean, yes, I don't know. Now you've got me all confused."
Hey guys, should we be charging for him this, like a mail fee or something?
Man refuses to even see his own mother and we're just supposed to enable that? I don't know, it feels morally dicey.
"She is not my mother. She's my Memaw."
Me-maw, shme-maw. She still sounds like a bitch.
"Please, stop calling her that."
Look, mate, never mind them. Here, give me the letters. We'll deliver them to your Memaw. Happy to help.
Seriously? We're supposed to be heroes, and now we're delivering mail to some guy's bitch mother?
So, wait a second, Neil. If we burn these letters, does that count as delivering them, like symbolically?
"What? Please don't burn my letters to my Memaw."
Don't listen to him. We are professional Red Company operatives. Trust me when I say your letters will be safely delivered.
"Well, I sure hope so."
The ferry calls for boarding and the trio heads off toward the boat.
I don't know, guys. This feels like a trap.
So, Neil, about this pie thing.
Stew thing!
Right. So, Neil, about this stew thing.
Oh, look. Here comes the ferry. Hurry along now, gents.
On the road to Tillamook town, gotta find a dwarf